Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us is the newest bike light, and just like all my videos, in the description box right below the video, top link will be this exact same bike light where you guys can read more about it and pick one up yourself. We do have a very small charging cable. This is a USB to a micro USB, and this is going to be for your tail light, very slim as you can see from my thumbnails, and easily clip on to wherever you have that, and it is slightly adjustable as well, so you could have it like this right off of your seat post on your camel pack if you ride at night. Now, something that we've been doing here in Colorado, our summer nights are absolutely stunning, and we've been riding at nighttime, so it's really nice, especially with a high powered light where you actually can see where you're going. So again, top link in the description box below will be this exact same light, where you guys can pick it up yourself after the video is done. This is a 1200 lumens bike light. We have a 5-mode setting: high, medium, low, flash, and SOS. We have a distant light, passing beam, and distant light. It's made of aluminum alloy. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. So in this box, we're gonna have our handlebar mount right here for it. And there are some nice little pads inside here to keep your handlebars scratch free. Now we do have a long adjustable knob here that you would pull all the way out and clip on, and it is nice and long adjustable. And let's check out our light right here. Again, aluminum alloy right here, and this light is by the company Vastfire. And let's take a look at the front here. So we have lights on the side, our main light right here, our clip-in down below, and our USB charging right here. Actually, we have a Type-C port, which I like to see right there, and a USB port right here. So I like what I'm seeing. So it looks like the rear one charges with a micro USB, which is a very small port on the back of it here, but I love the thinness of it. Let's see if it has a charge in it, which it does. Click it one more over. Very, very cool. And one more over, and one more over. This is really nice, even for riding during the daytime. So 4 modes: 1, solid; 2, 3, 4, I like that, and then 5 for it off right there. And then your USB Type-C to charge the main battery, which we hit the top arrow button here. We have a battery indicator, 87% right there. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna blind you guys. We'll get some better shots at night. Hit it one more time, and that turns just the middle one on. You can't really see that on camera, but just the middle one is on right now. And not sure what that one did for the third press. And then that must have been the low setting. And then here is our flashing. That's really nice for nighttime riding, especially if you're road cycling with cars. And then you have your SOS right here, and then it turns off right there. Let's go ahead and hit this back button, see what that does. Okay, so this puts out a green LED on the thing here, and kind of hard to see on camera once again, but just the side two and not the middle one is on right now. Hit it one more time. I think we went down to medium. We go down to low right there, kind of hard to see on camera. Goes to flashing, and then goes to SOS right there as well. And then one more time off. So you have the options, and excuse me, the top one, it's just the center on the highest setting, not the sides. Medium, low, flashing, SOS, and then it's off. And the down button is gonna be the side two only right there. Well, Chris, can I have all 3 of them on? You sure can. So let's go ahead and hit the top one. Just our middle one is on. And then we're going to go ahead and double click our bottom one. And that puts both of them in place. And now all 3 lights are on, and it's very bright. And I do not want to blind you or myself. 1, 1000, 2, 1000. Okay, there it goes off. So let's go ahead and fully charge this. Put it on my bike, see what we got. Now the rear light, especially at a nighttime ride, this is dusk, but it's going to be turning very dark here in just a little bit. I took up the rear with this light for safety. And as we begin our ride, it did a really nice job just powering through the trail, illuminating it. Of course, we all had lights on this shot. All right, lights looking absolutely beautiful. I'm sitting at 89%. Here is the other mode here if you want a little bit more warmer. And let's go ahead and click on the triple threat, and then we'll click a little bit higher off. Flashing mode, of course. Back tail light's doing absolutely fantastic. Waved off traffic with the blinking mode on the way to the trailhead. Not shaking, not falling off at all. And what's cool, check this out. Rotates on the mount for different mobility as you're going around the trails if you need to turn it left or right. All right, folks, as we can see, I mean, that's clearing 100 plus feet way out there. Look at the tail light just lighting the night up here. I'm doing a full lit mode while they're coming up from behind my tail. But of course on the street, definitely want it blinking. And then I'm very impressed with the light shining and the adjustable head like this. I'm doing the trail at pretty good speeds through the night. And as long as you can see ahead of you with this light, you're looking great. Not to mention not having it on your head helps out with mosquitoes coming right into your face too. So I do not have a headlamp on, but this is my setup right here. 55 minutes to an hour round trip back to the car. 67% still left on full juice battery. We're looking absolutely fantastic. Did a great job. And again, blinking mode when you are on the streets late at night is an absolute must. Even during the daytime actually would be a nice little safety feature. One feature we do not want to look over is the USB port in the back next to the USB Type-C charging port, which is right there, but you stick in a regular USB and you can charge whatever device fits your fancy. This is a really beefy battery headlamp here, and as you can see here, I'm charging it with my bike light, which is absolutely fantastic. This has been charging for at least 20 plus minutes. I think I fired it up about 66%, so it will obviously drain your battery a little quicker in your bike light. But what's really awesome about this is even if you do not use this as an actual bike light and you just want to strap this on your e-bike, your beach cruiser, you can charge your Bluetooth speaker, your phone while you're cruising up and down the beach, charging your GoPro if you stop over for a long mountain bike ride, etc. So that is a really nice feature. Doesn't add much weight to your handlebars either. And with that feature, so like on a really long mountain bike ride, if I go to Bentonville next trip, my battery, I blew through my GoPro battery, so this is a great option for you as well. Now, you obviously can unscrew it right here and remove the whole entire thing, or kind of hard to do it with one hand, but you push in the little trigger button here, and that's your quick release clip for your light right there. So you could leave this on your bars, and then when you're simply ready to go, goes ahead and clicks into place there. This was actually a really cool feature. I did like that as well. For some reason, if you needed it angled a little bit more, etc. And then of course with your easy tighten up and down, you can raise that up or down during the night ride. Now this did a really good job. My only advice, especially if you're doing a lot of nighttime mountain bike riding, there were a couple times where I wish, because my handlebars were going straight and my head was turning, I could see the turn a little bit better. And that's where you would want a headlamp if you need that extra wide angle for your duration during your turns. But the other two guys I was riding with were complaining about mosquitoes because they get attracted to your headlamp, and that's your face. I didn't have any issues with mosquitoes or bugs coming after my face because my light was down here. So it's a catch-22. Now the rear light has that quick release right here, which is super fast, convenient. Pull that off in 2 seconds. So you can wash your bike. I did after. I pulled off my lights, washed my bike after our ride. We got a little bit muddy out there. But overall, I think it did a fantastic job. I love this feature of the USB port in the back as well. So yes, this is maybe a little bit larger of a light. It has a little bit bigger of a footprint, but you have the power bank that you can use as well, which I really like. Overall, it's a thumbs up in my book. Now, once again, in the description box right below the video will be this exact same bike light, which also includes the tail light as well. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe if you want to see more mountain bike videos, tech related products, DIY house builds, van life builds, and more. Once again, your link is in the description box below. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.